Charles Barkley left Philadelphia because he wanted to play for a winning city. Eric Lindros hangs around just for the cash. You want to see a bunch of champions here in the city of brotherly love? Eastern Championship Wrestling is next.
Welcome to the ECW Arena in the heart of South Philadelphia for another exciting edition of Eastern Championship Wrestling. My name is Jay Sully, and I'm here with my special guest co-host, Mr. Paul E. Dangerously.
Special guest co-host because I am the financial advisor and best friend of the new king of all of Philadelphia, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, whose car is being washed right now by my personal friend, Stevie Wonderful. Once again, as everybody now knows, there's only one king of Philadelphia, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, and I'm his friend. Hunter
Paulie, you've been saying some bad things about me I've been hearing in my town.
Come here, brother, come here. Excuse us, we'll be back.
Todd Gordon, the ECW president, is here with us now.
Jay Sully, Eddie Gilbert is not the king of anything. Believe it.
You heard it here, fans. Stay tuned. We've got some exciting action on tap.
Well, that don't look like Hawk to me there, Sully.
That's Iron Man Tommy Cairo, the Pennsylvania State Heavyweight Champion in the ring there, Paulie.
From Mystic Isle, New Jersey.
Where's Hawk?
He weighs 252 pounds. The current holder of the Pennsylvania State title, Iron Man Tommy Cairo. In the ring at this time, representing Hot Stuff International, the proclaimed king of Philadelphia, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. From Sunset Beach, Hawaii, 288 pounds, the current ECW heavyweight champion,
Can't this
the
ring announcer talk any
magnificent
faster?
Muraco.
All right, back here ringside with Paul E. Dangerously. We've got the ECW heavyweight champion, Don Muraco, scheduled to face off against Road Warrior Hawk, but Hawk's nowhere to be found, Paul E.
Well, of course, Hawk's nowhere to be found. He's at the burn unit at Philadelphia Central. That's where Hawk is. Road Warrior Hawk. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. Hawk says, we don't fall so often, but you do fall, don't you, Hawk?
Well, we saw it here last week, folks, on Eastern Championship Wrestling. Hawk with a ball of fire thrown by the despicable Eddie Gilbert. I can't think of a better substitute than the Pennsylvania State champion.
That's the king, Eddie Gilbert, not the despicable Eddie Gilbert.
Excuse me, Paulie Dangerously. As I was saying, I can't think of a better substitute for Road Warrior Hawk than the Pennsylvania State heavyweight champion, Iron Man Tommy Cairo.
And notice where Eddie Gilbert went, the king, by the way, to college. He went to Funk U.
Eddie Gilbert wearing a Funk U t-shirt. Well, I don't see Terry Funk around, but if we did, I have a feeling Eddie Gilbert wouldn't be wearing that t-shirt so proudly.
Well, on behalf of Terry Funk and on behalf of the King Eddie Gilbert, Funk you too, Jay Sully.
No comment, Paul E. Dangerously. Eddie Gilbert outside the ring with a hammer. What's he going to do with that ring keeper's hammer? Oh, Tommy Cairo's stamping on the fingers of the champion, Don Muraco. That's got to hurt, Paul E.
Of course it's got to hurt, and look at Hot Stuff, the King Eddie Gilbert.
I think one of the fans here at ringside snatched the hat right off Eddie Gilbert's head, and he's not happy about it.
Well, of course he's not happy about it. You never get involved with professional wrestling. You never, ever, ever get involved with the athletes in the contest, ever, for any reason.
I'll have to agree with that one, Paulie. You and I don't very often agree, but That one I will. The fans here have got to keep their space between the wrestlers at ringside. Don Muraco and Iron Man Tommy Cairo tying up in the center of the ring here. Side headlock by the Iron Man on the champion. Grinding down on that ear and that head. Muraco works the Iron Man over to the ropes. Whips him across the ropes. Goes for a hip toss. Oh, the Iron Man Tommy Cairo reversed that with a nice hip toss of his own, Paulie.
No, there was no hip toss. What the Iron Man Tommy Cairo, the Cheat, did was he grabbed the trunks of the ECW heavyweight champion, the magnificent Muraco, for added and illegal leverage, I might add.
I saw no such thing, Paulie Dangerously, and I don't think
maybe you
the fans
better
at
watch.
home.
You ever think of that?
I don't think Don Muraco's going to see it either as the Iron Man rake into the eyes of the champion.
So you're going to condone that action, right?
He's fighting fire with fire, as they say, Paulie.
So you're condoning... Whoa!
Big back body drop on the ECW heavyweight champion. Don Muraco down on his back. There's a cover. Oh, Muraco able to get that leg up on the bottom rope. He's a wily one, that champion.
Well, why do you call it wily? Why wouldn't you call it intelligent? You know, when a quarterback runs out of bounds to avoid being nailed by a linebacker, everybody says, what an intelligent maneuver by the quarterback. Why can't you give the ECW heavyweight champion, the magnificent Muraco, the same courtesy to call his maneuver intelligent?
I agree with you twice in one show, Paulie. Incredible, but you're right. Nice spinning leg move there by Tommy Cairo. Eddie Gilbert up on the ring apron. Nice another right hand by Tommy Cairo. Up. But Eddie Gilbert does his job. He's got Tommy Cairo to get his back to the champion, and Don Muraco able to take advantage of the situation.
Nice block by Cairo. 2 blocks, make it 3, and whoa!
Suplex by Tommy Cairo on Don Muraco. Try for the roll-up, but Muraco quickly reversed it, gets a cover of his own. There's 2, there's 3. Don Muraco victorious with a pull of the trunks on Tommy Cairo. What do you call that,
Your
Paulie?
winner and still ECW heavyweight champion, the magnificent Muraco.
They're trying to go for the fire.
Tommy Cairo able to get outside the ring. He saw what happened last week, the Road Warrior Hawk. Don Muraco victorious here in the ECW.